Right, so we're going to do our Zentangle um, line design, and we started by going into Safari to free clip art because we're going to make it completely different than clip art. And under Google, I have free clip art, and you know that you can use it if when you click it and view image, it says download underneath. This one is start PDF, download. That one you probably could do, but I got one that you come to the clip library and says view. It actually has a download, and I downloaded it to my downloads, and I'm opening up Photoshop CC 2017, and I will start him over so I have the steps. We're going to file and open, and there he is. I'm opening the little bird. Let's try a different one. File, open this one. And the first step that you need to do is see that he's the right size. So we're going to go to image size, and you want the resolution to be 300. If he's very, very small, you want to make sure you make this a smart object before you resize it. So I'm going to come over here under layer, and I'm going to convert to smart object. If that is not showing, that means it's not the right kind of object to convert. That is probably an indexed file. To do that, we go to image and mode, and if it's showing index color here, you can't make it a smart object or work with it well. So we're going to go to RGB, and that lets us go to right here, right click, and convert it to a smart object. And we're pretending this is small, so now when I go to image size, I can type in 300 dots per inch and change it to at least 10 inches to work with, and click OK. So since we're not going to work with that layer anyway, that's all right. We'll just leave it as a smart object. And under layer, we will go to new layer. And if your layers are not showing up, you find them under window to layers. So there, I just turned off my layers. I will go to window and turn on my layers. And there's my two layers. I want to make sure that I'm on layer 1. All right, next step then is to find a paintbrush that I am comfortable with working. If your paintbrush is not showing up, it's probably because the pencil tool is over here. So you can see there's not a whole lot of difference with the pencil to the paintbrush, other than it looks more pixelized. So if I'm going to draw something really small, I might use my pencil. Otherwise, I will use my paintbrush tool. And I have chosen a number 36 a minute ago, that I have a fairly smooth round brush here. I can try any of these other brushes here. 36 is not showing up well because it's at 18 right now. I can see my brush would be that big. My brush now is that size, and I'm at 100%. It fits on screen. If I want to not have it be so jagged when I'm done, if I go view to 100%, since my bird is 300 dots per inch, I can come right to the edge and follow along that edge and trace it. And move it along, line that up perfectly, and keep tracing the image. So at this point, first step, I want you to trace the entire bird or the entire butterfly or the entire elephant or whatever you do. Good. All right, so once it's traced, we want to do a type of Zentangle. And you can find your Zentangle ideas on your computer by typing in Zentangle, or you can go into your Blackboard and I have some examples for you. And I have an elephant that I did a couple years back that is kind of like this. And I've played with him on my iPad and I've done a lot of things with him that I actually did quite a few elephants. And it is, I believe here, probably can find it. Nope, not the right one. Our pal Prints and Gifts Digital. Apparently, it's not there anymore, maybe. It says farewell, so that site at art.com apparently closed. Let's see if I can find it on my page. That digital artwork 2014, 2015 maybe, 2014. It was older than that. It would have been so much easier if I knew where it was. Let's see. 2010. Nope. Has to be on one of these. Digital elephant. Okay, this is one that I did before. You can see I Zentangled it and then I took it into my iPad and played with it in my iPad as well. So that's basically what I want you to do, is your own type of Zentangles around there. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget that if you click here and here, you've got an awful lot more fun brushes that you can try. Special effects, fall finish, dry media, that you basically have to look for them to find cool things like this star, which I could easily Zentangle him layers with the star. Have fun.
Unknown color.
Well, yes, I thought so. Not save.
Don't know why I didn't save.